and let's continue our adventure. So let's speak with Unthe? Well, if it isn't Medion, I see you've brought a friend today. Greetings, Unthe. An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Avery. Oh, candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Medion. You weren't made to do so. But I like them too. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, Avery. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. No, it's okay. Yeah, no, I'll tell you what I like. Like, oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it, your joy and happiness. And it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing with me, Avery. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Sure. Let's go see. Oh god, this guy is so pink. Punk. Oh, I'm so happy to see Emmett and Hitler again. Hey, y'all done? Y'all good? There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Medion good. Avery wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught him. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Medion company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emmett Salk and Hythlodeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that he is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propleon. There's no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy his presence brings Medion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Nope, no malicious intent. I am just here, just vibing. Avery is kind, really, truly. He taught me as much as I taught him. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. Oh my god, dude. Emmett is just so grumpy, dude. He's so grumpy. Bro. It's okay. Oh, I got gear, right? Ironwood. Manganese. Is that better than what I have? Oh, it is. Oh. Let's quickly just... No one sees anything, okay? Alright, cool. Lives apart. Composure regained. Hermes is ready to return to his duties. Okay. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward ambystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be unruly creatures around. I'm so short! Come on, dude. I realized that after I ended last episode. I realized, like, damn, I'm short. And I mean, like, yeah, compared to the ancients, of course we're gonna be short, but like... But Emmett scaled us up. He scaled us up, and I'm still shorter than them. I'm gonna fucking cry! It's like that fucking... It's like that one meme. It's like, ha ha ha, you're so short. It's like the sad Pepe with the french fries, because he fell, and he dropped his fries. That's what I imagine. Oh. Dahi-e. Hello. This here is a new species of Petalota we recently set loose. It has been doing very well. managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it unto the wild. Or the world, sorry. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? Please don't let me explain, okay? It is the presence of a soul, yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let's head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Okay. These things won't attack me if I walk too close, right? Cool. These things will, though. Bastards. Is there another, like... Oh, there are... 2 more. Wait, 2? Yes, 2. Okay. I like to, sometimes I like to open up the map and just, like, see, like, the fates, you know? All bark, no bite. Like, not funny, you know? You hurt my researcher, prepare to die! Wait, is that a reference to Princess Diaries? Like, you killed my father, prepare to die. I love that. I mean, if it is a reference to that. If it isn't, then, I mean, okay, but... Whoa! Oh, I want to go up there. Whoa! Look at the sky! It's so pretty! Whoa! The skybox here is so pretty. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Lightning Numa? Just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it's in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now the element is lightning, which draws the Numa here to replenish their ether. It appears Medion is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the Numa? By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Okay. Oh, like this? Ooh! Oh, that's cool. And then this one here. Nice! Oh, look at Medion. Oh, look at her! Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Perfectly done, Avery. Look. See how they gather to feed? How they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Numa, or an ephemeral life form such as the Petaluda, all seek to perpetuate, I'm stupid, their existence, to survive. Is Medion an arcane entity, or is Medion a living being? She has a soul, I think, but it's just very weak, right? So, is Medion a living being? A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately fails to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. look at them. Those with exceptional vision, such as I keep saying Hythlodeus because that's what I'm used to, because we never like heard his name being pronounced, so I always thought it was Hythlodeus, but it's Hythlodeus, and now I'm like, I have to like get used to it. Maybe able to ascertain her true nature, but to me it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry, I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Okay, I can hear the lightning in the background. Are there aether currents in here? There should be, right? So, to the west. Oh, we're not heading to the west. Damn it! I was like, oh, cool. We're heading to the west. I can get that aether current. No, we're heading to the east, of course. 'Cause why not, right? Yo, that hedge. Oh, it's so cute. Nice. Ow. Oops, excuse me. Gaboo!
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
I wonder if we'll be able to see the other convocation members. Like Nabrialos, Laha, all them. Heart blooms! Hi, Medion.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis. Entelekis. Like me.
Oh, cause they can sense your emotions. Oh.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. While it has no will of its own, it is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Oh, okay.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are entelecchies.
That's me! That's me! An entelechy!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
That is a very specific number.
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions. Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me. So... are we the same? Entelecchies.
Are we? Wait, hold on. This kind of brings up a lot of questions, yeah. What? The third one. I'm sorry for that noise, but I heard the third one. I heard the third one and I just fucking choked. Okay, what will you say? Sure, I don't see why it couldn't be one. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination, or if I'm so thin, it's because Emmett Silk didn't do a proper job. I'm not gonna criticize Emmett. I'm not. Because listen, he gave me that ether. He could probably take it away, and I'm not about to risk that, okay? My mission is not gonna be put in jeopardy, even though I really want to say it. I'm gonna go with the second option. I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination. Limit break. Cough, 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 cough.
That sounds more akin to the desperate flavor
Shut up!
of a wild beast when facing imminent death.
Why do we look so... Why do we look so fucking like... We're so offended. We're like, excuse you? Excuse you?
The deficit of ether alone does not an entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You'd do well not to underestimate it.
You know what? Maybe I should have thrown hands with Emmett. Maybe I should have. That's what he deserves.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fellow. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Okay. Their greatest contribution. Emmett Selk appears deep in thought. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it, even if we knew, but it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy, and no one told me. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the Celestial, he would be a welcome addition. Assuming he can be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation. Well, what would you say? Why did you join the convocation, or what did you specialize in? Why did you join? Oh, you wish to know why Emmett Selk was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. It began when... Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we're here to learn. We're to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. I think it is very damn well my concern, Emmett Selk. After all the shit you put me in Shadowbringers, I deserve to know. My apologies for the wait. I've inspected the Emphalos to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long before it is released unto the world. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charybdis? That is what we shall tend to next. If you would follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main aisle and head north. Oh, look at he. Alright. Whoop, excuse me. Oh, we're heading west now. Good, good. $197. Wait, that means it's really close here. Northwest. Is it up? I hear something. To the north. Wait, is it in here? Wait, hold on. There's no way it's in here, right? No, it's not in here. That means it's like outside. Yeah, 69. Nice. Is there a way to get onto the roof of this? Or is it like right behind here? Eh. Oh, it is definitely on the roof. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Looking, I'm blind. Okay. Where are they? Ah, I see, I see. Oh, whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are many. I understand there's a problem with one of the Charybdis. Yes, that's right. As you know, the Charybdis is based on a sea creature. Owing to the adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, it is capable of flight. The specimens created from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. This third-generation creature was born with an etheric balance, leaning strongly towards water, its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished, and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't get it to rise even the slightest bit. For such change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. Oh, Hermes is like, no! With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind when it finds its wings. What? You needn't go to such lengths. Hermes really does care about his creations. You don't know? Ugh, of course not. Emmett, I'm gonna fucking their pants. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Yet convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless, shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit out of this? Nothing of the sort, it's just that when transformed I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do all in our power. See, I like Hermes now. Be that as it may. Yes, I believe I have a solution. Emetzel, may I trouble you to move that Charybdis away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight. Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What are you planning? What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you. I would but spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. I say, Hyplodeus is a homie, dude. So have little faith and run along. Hyplodeus is a homie. I trust you don't mind. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. As odd a place as any to end an episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care.